Using multiple arguments for string formatting in Python, for example, %s, %s. I have a string that looks like %s in %s and I want to know how to separate the arguments so that they are two different %s. My mind coming from Java came up with this. But this doesn't work, so how does it look in Python?
Mark Sidaji's answer is right. You need to supply a tuple. However, from Python 2.6 onwards you can use format instead of %. Usage of % for formatting strings is no longer encouraged. This method of string formatting is the new standard in Python 3.0, and should be preferred to the % formatting described in string formatting operations in new code. If you're using more than one argument, it has to be in a tuple. Note the extra parentheses. As et al. Points out, the Unicode function usually assumes ASCII encoding as a default, so if you have non-ASCII characters, it's safer to explicitly pass the encoding. And as of Python 3.0, it's preferred to use the str.format syntax instead.
On a tuple/mapping object for multiple argument format. The following is excerpt from the documentation. Given format %values, %conversion specifications in format are replaced with 0 or more elements of values. The effect is similar to the using sprint in the C language. If format requires a single argument, values may be a single non-tuple object. Otherwise, values must be a tuple with exactly the number of items specified by the format string, or a single mapping object, for example, a dictionary. References: docs.python.org/library/types, string formatting. On str.format instead of %. A newer alternative to % operator is to use str.format. Here's an excerpt from the documentation. str.format args perform a string formatting operation. The string on which this method is called can contain literal text or replacement fields delimited by braces. Each replacement field contains either the numeric index of a positional argument, or the name of a keyword argument. Returns a copy of the string where each replacement field is replaced with the string value of the corresponding argument. This method is the new standard in Python 3.0, and should be preferred to % formatting. References: docs.python.org/library/types, str.format, syntax. Examples. Here are some usage examples. See also docs.python.org/library/string, format examples.
You must just put the values into parentheses. Here, for the first %s, the Unicode self.author will be placed. And for the second %s, the Unicode self.publication will be used. Note, you should favor string formatting over the % notation. More info here.
For completeness, in Python 3.6 f-string are introduced in PEP 498. These strings make it possible to embed expressions inside string literals, using a minimal syntax. That would mean that for your example you could also use